guys, TinaGale here and back for another video sharing some of the interactive pages. So for this one we're going to create a bigger pocket. So you're going to need, I use different paper, so just be forewarned. This is the 6x8 paper pad. Take it, score it in half. You're going to make a pocket out of it. And then this was one of the other bigger sheets as well. But you could use it out of anything. This was just a piece that I had left over, and I decided I wanted to do the lights and this. So this is a 4x6 and scored at 2 inches, folded in half. And then I took my page and I punched the holes. So this is, it's going to go together like this in the album. So once you have those cut and scored, we're going to put adhesive on the top and the bottom of this one to create the pocket. So again, you're using your score tape. Once you have that done as a pocket, you want to take your circle punch. I always work from the bottom so that I can see. And again, you're just eyeballing it. If you don't like that, you can of course measure it. I just look in a little bit so that I can see how far of a dip I want in. And I am saving all of these because these can be used for embellishment. So I'm just sticking them over on my tray with my chipboard. So there is the pocket. So this is what we kind of did earlier, and we punched holes here, and so it made a small pocket. This time we're going to make it bigger by adhering this to the bottom. Okay, so I am just going to put score tape right along the outside edges of here. And then you can just go ahead and lay this here right along the edge. All right, guys, I'm going to try this again. So my video cut out, and so I've already finished this, so let me back up. We put adhesive on these 3 sides down here so that all of this would stay closed. So it's all sealed off now. If you wanted a deeper pocket, then you could cut this end of this bigger piece up here and just put the adhesive on the sides and then between these two without sealing it up, and you could have a really deep pocket. So I hope that makes sense. I hope I got everything in there now. Now to finish this off, you can either use branding strips, washi tape. You could cut some pieces of this paper. You just want about a ½ inch, and you can cover up that seam and make a decorative edge. You could also use ribbon. That would be really pretty, so put that over there. You're going to have a couple of 3x4 cards on the inside, so these were the ones that they used. Of course, you could add pictures, more things, memorabilia, whatever you like inside of there. And then on the front, there's not going to be any decoration other than that extra strip here. On the back, they have a 3x4 card. So the one that they used was this one here, but of course I changed out my paper, so I'm not thinking that that's jiving for me too much. I could use the back. That blue picks up on that, and that's kind of cute, and add a photo back here. Or you could do another one that's kind of cute. And of course, if I end up being able to use these, there's some really cute ones. So that is one more way to do a pocket for your album that's just a little bit bigger if you want it for bigger items, or it's the same size but it takes up more space in the album. So I hope you enjoyed that one, and now let's go on for another page. For our next little specialty page, we have a pocket page protector. So this has the 3x4 and the 4x6. And on this side, they had cut this 3x4 card down a little bit so that it has the red showing behind. I'm not going to cut that down yet because I haven't quite decided. This down here, they have a 3x4 card here so that it has a pop of red, and then a square photo mat and a piece of chipboard. Again, I'm not going to do that because I don't know if I need an extra photo down here or if I need extra journaling. So I'm going to wait on that. The back side is a 3x4 card and then a space for a photo. And then we have this red ledger paper. This is one of the 4x6 cards. And we're going to make a flap for this. So this is actually going to go inside the pocket page. And they have a photo mat and then a piece of paper down here as decoration. So that's what would go down here. Again, I'm not adding any photo mats until I have my photos ready. So that's going to wait. Then we have this 4x4 cut apart. So this was from the large 12x12 sheet. You're going to score it at 1/4 of an inch and adhere your score tape to the back side. Now this one's a little bit different. If this was not in a page protector, you could put it straight onto your 4x6 card and it creates a flap for hidden journaling, photos, just an interactive piece. What we're going to do, since this isn't a page protector, so let me stick this in here so we have a mark. So there's my page protector. We're going to actually adhere this to the page protector. So you could adhere this where it's centered on the 4x6 or offset to one side or the other. I want this offset a little bit, and because I'm really thinking this is going to be journaling, because I love ledger paper, so I really don't want to cover it up. So it really doesn't matter if it doesn't line up exactly, or as this card shifts in here, it's gonna look fantastic. Now you can also round the corners on this if you want. I'm not going to go to that right now. So what I'm doing, I'm actually going to line it up with the page protector, just slightly eyeballing it again. And then I already have my score tape on there. So I'm just going to burnish that on. And again, this is another reason why I recommend the score tape. It really holds tight, so I'm not worried about that coming off. And then that flips up, and you have that fun interactive piece. So that's our next interactive page. So I hope you enjoyed that. Stay tuned. I'll be back for more interactive pages. Thanks for watching.